What's up, everybody? This is Scott Porter, and the day has arrived. It is go time.
Jeff, man, I am so excited to be here.
Scott, this is surreal because for 5 years, your show, Friday Night Lights, was the show that we bonded over because we're out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
So to have you say, I'm going to come visit this show I love is surreal.
The survivors are below deck on this boat right behind me, ready to come up, get split into tribes, leap into the water, and embark on their journey to become the sole surviving game changer.
This show is incredibly real, and it's very topical. You know, sometimes we see great moments, amazing moments, big-hearted moments, but sometimes we see some ugliness. We see, you know, tinges of bigotry or you know, misogyny or bullying.
Yeah. I feel like Survivor really is a microcosm of how life works. People do talk behind your back. People do get envious of the girl who's prettier or the guy who's stronger or the person who has more money. They do. And you have to learn how to deal with that in life.
I talk on Twitter constantly about my love for the show. Inevitably, I always get asked the same thing. Hey, do you think Survivor would ever do a celebrity season?
Right.
And if they did, would you want to be a part of it?
I don't think you could ever do a 39-day Celebrity Survivor. I don't think any celebrity in their right mind would come out here for 39 days. Okay, there's one.
Outwit, outlast, outplay it.
You could do like a 6 or 7 day special where we get 20 celebrities willing to give us 1 week, and then we do 6 episodes and we vote somebody off every night.
So rapid fire. This cast, Game Changers, it's all returning players. Right. What's your favorite kind of season? Is it all returning? Is it a mix, or is it a season where everybody's brand new?
I don't have one. I just like the game that challenges your morality, justifying ethics, changing your line in the sand. It's right here. I mean, here. Here.
I swear my mother, I'm a dead dad.
What has always interested me about Survivor, and this is from the very first time I met Mark Burnett to talk about the show, is human behavior.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Well, I think my favorite kind of season is the mix. I love when veterans and the newbies are there, and the newbies are trying to figure out, when do I try and topple the Mount Rushmore of Survivor? And I think that's the only season, actually, if I was to ever play the game, that I would have a real shot on.
That brings us back to Game Changers, people willing to make moves. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what's so fun about watching.
You saw me run a challenge.
Right.
We've talked strategy.
Yeah.
You know I know the game, so size me up, Jeff.
You're always going to have a hard time winning. You're not the underdog. You're the guy that I got to watch out for because you'll probably win every challenge, and you're charming enough at the end to make an argument.
I'd play that down a little bit. So you think I'd cut the mustard, though?
Oh, 100%. I think, honestly, think you would get on the show in the first round because you're a good storyteller, number one. And that's what we look for. You would definitely be in a hole starting, for sure.
Well, you know what? I'm going to think about it.
I love that.
Think about it.
I'd love to snuff your torch. Scott, the tribe has spoken. It's been a pleasure. Psych, time for you to go.
He snuffed my torch. This is awesome.